in previous classes we have read about personal and demonstrative pronoun. That is a particular type of pronoun, and this is another type of pronoun, that is relative pronoun and definite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun. Sorry, indefinite pronoun. We will come across. What is relative pronoun? A relative pronoun is a pronoun that it is a pronoun itself. Okay. Pronoun that has an adjective clause. Now I know that you have not, or you have most probably, what I feel, you have not read adjective. I'll teach you, but for now only you just keep in your mind that adjective is a descriptive word. Okay, we use adjective to describe something. It's a descriptive word. Okay, now adjective clause. Okay, whatever the sentence is, the half part of sentence, that is clause. Okay, I'll make you to learn what is adjective, what is clause, what is phrase. But now you just keep in your mind that adjective clause is a descriptive word or sentences. Okay. Now go with the examples. Read that definition twice, thrice, as much as you can, so that you will keep in your mind that no, there is something which is differentiate from each other. Example is which. People ask, in which class you read. Now which is indicating class, which is indicating that particular person. Who are you? Now who is making question over there? Okay. Whom? Okay, so this all words are indicating or making some questions or starting a question itself or starting a sentence itself. That's why we called it a relative pronoun. It is related to the sentences. It is starting and to the end it is related to each other. So it's a relative pronoun. Understand? Second one is indefinite pronoun. indefinite, indefinite pronoun. What is that? An indefinite pronoun is a pronoun. Okay, it's a pronoun which does not have a specific familiar referent. Okay. Previously you have read about personal pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, relative pronoun. These all are related to the sentence itself. Okay, without them, without I, without me, without whom, without that, without whose, we can't make or build up a sentences. But this indefinite pronoun it's very rare to use in a sentences. If we have to use in a sentence, that is very not important all the time. Okay. What is that? Example is one, anybody. Anyone, sorry, somebody. Okay, so we rarely use somebody. Likewise, I am saying somebody is calling you. So not every time I am just repeating that sentences, no? Or not every time I am using that particular things. So the definition is saying that particular things, pronoun which does not have a specific familiar referent. Specific familiar referent means it is not using every time. We are not making it use that every time we are using that same thing. Okay. Familiar referent means in sentences we using is, are, whom, does every time. Like most probably we are using that words, but this somebody, anyone, one, we are not using many more times. Okay. So it is not. You can take that word as not familiar or not we are using like so many times. Understand? Read it once, twice, thrice, and meet like how many times. It is important to recognize whatever is going through the sentences, through the definitions. It is important to recognize it. Okay, and apparently you always I'm not in the subject itself. I'm just saying that always you have to make a note of a particular paragraph, notes, anything. You have to make a note to recognize it easily. If you are in hurry and not reading that definition, if you will read the note, you can come to a conclusion that no, this is this type of sentence. Now the note of that indefinite personal noun is it is always singular. Indefinite pronoun is the one specific thing is it is always singular. Singular means what? Means one. Okay, singular means one. So here we are indicating only one person. Okay. I am giving you an example. Whom do you call your teacher? Now whom, there are so many teachers. Okay, but if I am saying anyone, I am indicating one over here. It means it's one. So it's a singular. Yes. So this is a indefinite pronoun. This is the specialty of indefinite pronoun. Please go through it. If you find some difficulties, I am there to solve it.